Mariah. I'm going to be your student nurse today.
Oh, you're from the home health agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they said in the hospital somebody would be coming to visit.
Is there anything that you'd like to be called specifically? Your name or anything like that?
Jean is fine.
Jean? Alright, Miss Jean, how are you feeling today?
Oh, I really feel like crap all the time. You know, they got my AFib straightened out in the hospital. You know what AFib is, right?
Yes, ma'am.
When I went in the hospital, I was feeling dizzy all the time, and my heart was palpitating, and so they changed my heart medicine, and they put me on a different blood thinner. You know, I used to be on Coumadin because that's all there was, and when you have AFib, you can have a stroke. That's why they put you on these blood thinners. But anyway, the Coumadin is just a real pain in the butt. You have to watch what you eat all the time, and you have to go, somebody has to come and draw blood. And then no matter what, I tried to watch what I eat, but my blood tests were always jumping around all over the place. Anyway, they put me on one of these new blood thinners. You've probably seen on TV where they're coming up with these new ones that are supposed to be better than Coumadin, and you don't have, and you can eat what you want and that kind of stuff. Anyway, they made that change, so I guess that's a good thing. But I hope it works as well as the Coumadin, because I don't want to have a stroke. If I had a stroke, I'd probably have to go to a nursing home. And my husband, Harry, he died in a nursing home. Oh, I miss him so much. I just wish he was here. I wish I could be with him. Anyway, I wouldn't want to go to a nursing home. I'd rather die and be with Harry. I really would.
So do you ever think about harming yourself?
I do really wish I were dead, because there's just there's no use with anything anymore. But actually, when Harry was alive, he had trouble sleeping. Now, I don't have that problem. I sleep at night, and since he's gone, I sleep most of the daytime too, because I just feel tired and I don't want to do anything. But anyway, Harry had this prescription for sleeping pills, and there's about a half a bottle of them still sitting in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. And so I do, sometimes when I think about it, I think, gee, if I took all those sleeping pills at once, I could die, and then, you know, I don't know where people go when they die, but I'm hoping when my turn comes that I can be with Harry, because he was just everything to me. And then life isn't worth living since he's been gone. There isn't anything at all.
So, Miss Jean, do you think you would consider that a plan? Taking those sleeping pills?
Well, it's something I do think about, yeah.
You think about it often?
Yeah.
Do you have a support system? Your daughter comes and visits sometimes, right?
Oh, yeah, she comes real frequently. Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She checks up on everything, but you know, she's got kids. She's got little kids. She's got a big house. She's got a husband. She's got stuff she has to do. I wish she didn't have to come check on me, because I'd be better off dead. And it's sweet of her to do it, but she ought to be with her family.
Well, Miss Jean, you are her family, right? You're family too.
Well, but what matters most are, you know, when she was growing up, she and Harry, they meant everything to me. So now she should be able to. She's got Sissy, who's 2 years old, and Billy, he's 5. She should be spending the time with them and with her husband.
Okay.
Not me. I don't want to live anymore. I really don't.
If you feel that way, have you looked into other groups that you could go to and meet with that maybe feel the same way as you do?
Well, when Harry died, they did with at the funeral home. They gave me some information about what do they call it, bereavement support groups or something like that. But I don't drive anymore. I don't even have a driver's license, and so my daughter, she would have to drive me, and then that'd be one more thing she'd have to come and that would take her away from her family. So I don't want her to do that.
Do you think we could work together with maybe social work and see if we could figure out a way to get you to and from places other than your daughter? Would that be something that you'd be interested in doing?
Well, like what? I mean, I don't have a whole lot of money for taxi cabs. They're expensive, and you're supposed to tip the driver, which is fine. They deserve it, but I gotta watch my money.
Yeah, maybe we could look into some groups that are covered by Medicare that you wouldn't have to pay for. The transportation will be covered.
I don't. Thing is, I don't really feel. Here I sit in my bathrobe. Most days I don't even bother to get dressed. I really don't see myself getting up and getting dressed and getting on a van or something and going to some group. And I don't, all I feel like is wanting to sleep and just fall asleep and die. That would be the best. I don't really feel like going to a group.
Okay, well, do you have any hobbies, anything that you like to do?
No, Harry and we belong to this couples group that, we went out to eat and sometimes we take field trips and stuff. But, he's gone, and so I'm not a couple. And, when you're with people that are it's kind of hard to explain. But when you're by yourself and you're with people that are married, they kind of look at you funny and they don't know what to say. They feel sorry for you, but they don't know what to say. And I wouldn't want to go to a group like that anymore because I would just feel out of place.
So you feel out of place because you think people look at you differently because you're no longer married? You no longer have somebody?
Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So maybe we could find a way for you to focus on something different, maybe we could try to find a hobby that you would like to do.
Oh, I never was into that stuff.
Never into a hobby?
No. Like I said, I try to take care of myself so my daughter doesn't, so I won't be a burden to my daughter. But I wish I could go to sleep and die. I really do.
Well, that's very concerning for me, Miss Jean. That's the reason I'm here too, right? Home health is to come in and make sure that you're doing okay, so there's less burden on your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like having company around? People around you? Even if they're not here to take care of you, just to be around?
I don't know.
Just like spending time with your grandkids and...
Oh, no, I don't want the kids to. My daughter doesn't bring the kids when she comes, and I don't want her to. I don't want them to see me like this. I'm just an old hag, and when you feel the way I do, it's like nothing matters, and if anything did change, it would be worse and not better. I really, I wouldn't want anybody to come in and see me like this.
Yeah. Are you religious at all?
Well, Harry and I went to church once in a while, but I wouldn't say I'm really religious, and I don't want to go to church anymore. I went once or twice after Harry died, and like I said, people just look at you because they feel sorry for you, but they don't know what to say. And I remember when Harry and I were married, and other people would lose somebody close to them. I always felt the same way, so I don't blame them. That's just how it is.
And so you mentioned before that you didn't want to go to a nursing home because you were worried something would happen to you because Harry died in a nursing home.
No, they really, he got good care. No, I just mentioned that because it kind of, well, you know, when I think about going to a nurse, it just reminded me of how much I miss Harry, that's all.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything against nursing homes. And well, you know, I hope the blood thinner works so I don't have a stroke, because I don't want to be a burden on anybody.
Miss Jean, I feel like that your feelings are very valid and your worries and creating caretaker fatigue for your family. But have you ever looked into maybe an independent living home where you could be independent but also have people there who are supposed to take care of you, but you still keep your independence? You don't lose that aspect?
I don't know. You know, the house is paid for, and I don't have much money. You know, if you're in a place and you can take care of yourself and you're not paying rent or anything, I mean, there's no place you can go that's going to be for free. That's for sure.
You're very right.
And I wouldn't feel like packing up and moving either. You know, I'm tired of living. I really am, and I just want to be with Harry.
Okay, I think we're done. Pretty good.